Hi and welcome to the Crypto Womble crypto trading channel with an update on the week's trading for the 3K to 1M project. Firstly, some news. So two key indicators have crossed this week. Firstly, the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve has dropped below 0.02, indicating the asset is now oversold. And secondly, the Puel multiplier has confirmed the oversold position, with its indicator dropping below 0.5. So what does this mean? Are we going to be testing resistance at 9288 or below? Or are we in for a ride with the oversold bounce? So let's all keep an eye on that price, as although the market has been pretty flat, there is significant movement ahead. In other news, Plan B has updated his model, so check that out, and it appears that the current situation with COVID-19 is suppressing the market. Of concern now is the proven link between Bitcoin and the S&P. So much for that treasured independence, eh? Bitcoin has also been undervalued, say experts, and should be around the $18,000 mark. Yeah, let's do that. And with the United States printing money like it's going out of fashion in bailouts, is the dollar in danger of being just that, out of fashion? So with all that doom and gloom, I can personally add to this with a bit of an error I made in the week. I blame the big Womble pause, it's quite difficult to type sometimes. So if you remember from last week's video, a decision needed to be made to go to safe harbor or not. Now, for those who are not familiar with what that term means, it basically means cashing out all your crypto assets, waiting for the price to fall and bounce back, but buying in again at that lower price and making some profit that way. So the first half of the plan worked well. Cash out was at 9,500 and the price fell to 8,800. But I didn't put the buy order in. I was tired, I forgot. The price bounced back while I was asleep. As all Wombles need their rest, yeah? And I bought back in around 9,450 a few days ago. The issue was in that move to safe harbor, I sold assets at a loss, expecting to make that back in the price swing. Obviously, this didn't happen, which hit the project pretty hard. So let's look at our sales this week, or at least since we started trading again on the 16th of June. I'll leave this on the screen for you to look at, but I'll pick out some highlights for you. This is my live bot, by the way. Average positional size is around $165, which represents approximately 5% of the total fund value. So OGN returns some good results, added nulls, myth, and ARP. Interestingly, well, interesting if you like this sort of thing, of course, you can see the Vulcan anti-crash system kicking in at position 15, dumping the coin and controlling losses. More positions may be closed today, of course, but I'm cutting this video now and there are still many hours left of the trading day. Okay, with all that said, let's take a deep breath and look at our numbers for the week. Value of the project last Friday was $3,575. After the price plunge instant, the value fell by over 2.5%, which left a massive challenge for the project. However, Vulcan Carnage was put live, and at the time of recording, it raised the project value back to 3,603, beating our target despite the issues I had. Total dollars made this week was over 200, but taking the issues into consideration, it ended up really just making $28 for the project. Total ROI this week was over 4%, but again, this is only going to show as 0.78% because of the earlier losses. Target for next week then is 3,645, meaning I have to make the grand total of $42 in profit this week to meet my target. I'm not going to say that's going to be easy because I said that last week and it all went horribly wrong. Vulcan Carnage has been doing extremely well on Bitcoin as well, and the testing continues with my thoughts moving to Bitcoin trading in July. Okay guys, that's it for me this week. Thank you again for your continued support, and as I always say, onward and upward.